Sup, meatbags. This is me recording what I believe will be my first official type YouTube video that's not just a clip. So hello, this is the Den of Decay. Welcome on in. So, we are starting character by character. I'm going to give you camp tours of all my camps. I got 5 characters with the full max camps each. This is character number 1. He's a black powder build as of currently. And welcome on in. So, we are starting down here, up here. Little shop, it's up here. It's on the map. And give you a little outside tour here. How it looks. I put a lot of details where details might not need to be, like here. That's how I roll. Get an idea of how I like to build things. I love this porch kit. So good. Here. Yeah, this is just like a little outside preview of what we got going on. My little black market scrapyard, as I call it. Here, I'll take you up here. You can kind of see, do up here on the roof. I like to do little things like this. I always love to use the weather vanes. I had to think about that for a second. Yeah, layering up signs. These doors, I always hate these doors because they do this. Bang, go bang. So this was my first time trying to do like a Wasteland Mad Max type vehicle in game. So that's what this is set up here in the center. I built it. Lanterns, generator, half up here, gun mounted. Yeah, it's blocked, but then this thing, kind of nifty. Around here, we got a little workshop. Details upon details put around here. My little kitchen. Yeah, this is just meant to be, you know, come here, buy some scrap, maybe get something worked on of yours. And just a fun little thing. This, my favorite little project. I think that looks so good the way that came out. I might have to do a tutorial vid on some of my little like set pieces I like to build like this. Just a simple little thing at this camp. So that it's camp number 1. So let's look at where I got my next camps. Let's pop around here. And alright, that one will wait for a second. Ah, here. This is a custom bridge. So as you see, we're right down here from the Mountainside Bed and Breakfast. Some might know this spot as the spot where you come and kill Yago. You know, you get your Yaguai meat. And come on. And here, give you a preview of the outside look. You got this whole expansive bridge area. This whole scrappy support system I built to go along with it. To make it look like it's not floating crazy here. The vines, I love it. Hope you like it too. Yeah. Let's head back on up and give you a little walkthrough. So this is meant to be kind of like a flea market type, just stop along the road, get some resources, do some shopping type deal. They got all your little junk where they'd be bringing the junk in, you know, per se. You know, little food area, vendors, more of the little food stuff. Technically, you could see he could get back there, but in game he can't get back there. But where my Raider Punk would sit, you know, vending, ring the bell for service. There's a little guy here, little oddities. I said love my oddities, you know that. And then down here we have a little apothecary type area. All your plants and chem type needs down here. Another little vendor. Put all this in here. Kind of like Mothman landing on my roof. And the view from here, not bad. Not bad. So, that is this one. Oh. Now, this one. This one's going to be kind of an experience. We'll get over there and then we'll load it in. Sound good? Pop on over. I believe it's right. Yeah, here. Yeah. This was my first camp I built when the new, like, the camp update came with the free placing and all that jazz. This was an idea I had as soon as I saw that drop. So, y'all may know this little pavilion here behind Flatwoods. Neat little place, you know? Neat little place. But then Decay gets his hands on it. Boom. Boom. Out of here. I'm gonna do my business here, bitch. Alright. So then this becomes another little shit shop, another little junk shop of mine. Tuck detail even underneath here, as you see. Oh, this layered it up. I love layers of scrap. Don't get. Just the outside tour. Like I said, yeah, this started as the pavilion. This is what we did. You know, like food area over here. Plant some food and stuff. We'll hop on in here. Close the door. Bam. So, you see, picnic tables are still here because they can't move with the pavilion. But then we got junk and scrap and miscellaneous knickknacks and tchotchkes everywhere. I got my Mr. Fuzzies hung from the ceiling. Gotta buy one, come on through. Yeah, a little vendor dude here. Clown up there. Love the way the little clown looks up there. And yeah, just a fun little knick-knack shit shop that's built into this pavilion. Now, granted, it is the first one that I built from this update, so there's probably updates that this one could have. It'll unlock some news, of course, and stuff, but still, like it. Like it. Alright, so let's see. Let's go up to the Toxic Valley here to to my toxic treehouse, I call it. And boom. This I wanted to build something with a view, something, yeah, you'll see. A custom treehouse. So I got a little vendor area, like how I like to do them. Nice, simple. You know, you got some of your resources, you got some decor. This is all built like supports and posts down here. A nice tree in the middle, sturdy piece of lumber. And I layered up the stairs here, the gangplank, and did different things to kind of break up the textures and all, just the plain steps. Then we come up. I love putting these little angle pieces here to kind of really help look the support up. And come up here, a little bit of schmutz. Bam, welcome. Want to play with layers and height and all this. So this is like a player home, I'd say. Got the tree here, built in with this counter that goes around it. Kitchen, everything functions. Everything does function. I always make sure of that. All there's food and spices, and materials here. Sit here, watch The Devil's Moon. Pretty good movie. Oh yeah. Come here. This is actually this is my bedroom. All my old personal effects here. All bed, my old axolotl. A little messy, a little creepy, a little rustic. It's all me. You can open this door, go out. I always have an instrument. This one, I think it looks really cool. Sit here, look at the view. Maybe once in a while something will stumble across. I can do a little sniping. Come out here, boom, full bathroom. The water boiler's back there with the scent of matic, all that layered up. Toilets in there, shit, shower, shave, all at one time. Bingo, bango, bongo. Then, because Bethesda still doesn't know how to work ladders, I gotta make custom ladders that I can do, you know, a little hoppy hop. Come up here, oh, you know, maybe it's a still. Maybe it's a coffee producer or a tea producer. Who knows? But then I can sit here, get my view on, hang out. I really like the way this came out. Still got the tree here in the background and kind of get a view from up above. All the posters and tapestries and such. Real fun. I'm going to be smart here. And we're going to come on down before I switch cams and not just drop my ass on the floor. But yeah, here's my little toxic tree house. Right, so we've done that one, we've done that one. Look around, make sure I ain't missing any over here. Oh, we do have this one. This was a more recent build. Actually, I haven't even named this or put the public icon. But we are all the way down here in bumblefuck nowhere. So, bam. This is a recent build of a custom cabin. We'll start right here. We got the vendor area to have my stash boxes. I have a little cemetery. I thought it was fun. Put the other tombstones here. Now this one is going to be the best if I go into here. Give you a view on the outside. We are on the edge of the cliff. And this was built with the windmill generator in mind, the new one. Give you an idea. I'll show you how this goes. I'm going to come up here. Oh wait, show you here first. Water, resources, you know, little things I like to have. And I also like to merge things with my dumpsters, make them a little bit more dumpster-like. Up here, you know, workbench, and this, note this pipe I put in here. I like to run my water system. Also, water boiler, what boils your water, incinerator with the wood. So I like to do little details. And, come on in. And bam. We stop here, I'll do a little working, a little ammo producing, sit here, take notes, write in journal pages, you know, a little something, little living. Kitchen here, the chem bench does work, you know that. I make a nuka shine here, as you see. Got my pie, stove, critter cooker. Up here, no, you gotta cook critters, you get a lot of them. You know, a little bit of core up here, a little roaring fireplace with a patio fireplace, like kind of stoke it. I like that. Turns it on. Got my little backpacks here for storage. Oh, cool, simple stuff back here. Behind my bar doors. These are also this thing's back here. This is what I consider my meat processing area for hunts and kills and all that living up here. And then to get cleaned up, right, got a little custom bathroom. Nothing too crazy, just a simple bathroom. But that pipe actually comes right there. So, one of the little details I always like to put is you see that pipe connects to the shower head. You kind of see. So, not only do I heat up the water, boil the water, but I have nice hot showers in here. Yeah. My little RP mind, how things go. So, go up here, or out here to close the door. And then here is your up top little living area, I'm going to call it. This came about because I found you could walk around the legs of the windmill thing, no problem. So, as you see, here is your windmill generator, the Dust Devil thing. So I got the legs, and then got a little bed, a little bedding area. Over here, playing the guitar, in the fireplace. If you know what that thing looks like, the little wing sides are down here in these little, you know, offshoots. And I've got a little crafting, got a little view out here. Nothing major, a little scrappy. A little storage, a little guy hanging out there. And, yeah, just like a little simple, scrappy cabin in the woods. That's up on the hill. And, yeah, nice little view here. The ash heap, and you see, yeah. So this was a fun one. This was a recent one. I just love the details of stacking things up. Little vendor areas like this are my favorite. If I showed you all the details of my eggs and stuff, but yeah. So that's that one. Alright. Now we go over here to the Burning Springs. Now this is my Raider meat wagon. Yes, I like layering up, trying vehicle builds once in a while. And here we are, outskirts of Athens, and come around the back. There is actually a scrap house here, as you see, that I built on and around here. Do a little pest control. Okay. So I'll show you this first. So yeah, there is a scrap house here that you, yeah, it's hard to build the bottom floor sometimes, I don't know. And it's not doing the bottom floor, so it's kind of shut off. But then, don't worry, the light's up there. I didn't lie to you. Come up here to the back, and you know, just where you do your cooking, cabins, your crafting. Now, all my meat, the meat wagon might not just sell animal flesh. All this in here, the shack is still, and just a simple little, like, bedding area over here. Just a simple little thing. I hope that wasn't the sound of something breaking. But this is a hostile area for a camp. Because as you see, stuff spawns over there. You get grunt hunts that happen right there. But this is the meat wagon. Meant to look like a mobile, you know, butcher, deli shop, food truck type deal. Mad Max, the Max, definitely. Hidden details upon details upon details. This started as the Big Fred's trailer and the Blue Ridge truck. And it's just layers upon layers of crap and schmutz, and put a little guy in there. And come on in here, it's actually functional, not just an outside look. My little butcher rack, dog food, soup, storage, cooking stove that works with the fryers that are actually in the truck, or in the trailer, yeah. Stop places, hey, what you want. Yeah, I really like this one. I love doing complicated projects like this. It was not easy to get it burned up and something just blew up. That's my rat hog. I understand. Alright, before this one gets too hot, let's go to the next one. This is a camp that I really like it, but I'm probably going to wind up moving it at some point because I thought this was a cool spot, and it is a cool spot. I like to build in town, but this area is just way too damn hostile. So, next, we're going to go look at my Nuke Tower treehouse type thing. See if it put me in a good spot. Sometimes it puts me inside there, which is like a... So we are right here next to the Rust Kingdom. What you see, you got all these little concrete industrial spots, then bam! What's that back there? Ooh, what's that back there? And here we go. Come up this little hill here, and I finally had an idea to use this thing with the cooling tower. You have to cool it or use it, so I blended it into the area as you see, built right in here with these walls and the cooling tower. It looks like something that would have been in the world, in my opinion. I hope you agree. So, sorry, that's not how that works. You can see little details from hanging below. I love to, like I said, put those little supports, and there's stuff hanging around. This is kind of like my chem alley, kind of like the, you know, what you buy back here. A little shady, but yeah. Let me actually take you into this view. It give you a good outside view of the camp. So I wanted to mess with shapes and not just make it like a square on top of a cooling tower. So we got stuff hanging off here. We got supports all over the place. And then I got the generator up here. You'll see how the shape of this plays off when we get inside. So let's go up the definitely OSHA approved safe ladder system we have here. Yes, there we go. There's the dangers. I backed up too far. So we use the prison car door. So see, I was playing with the height and the layers of the build. Neat ceiling area, I feel like. Different shapes and sizes, and you kind of make rooms, in my opinion, without actually making rooms. So that was the thing. We start off, I always, 90% of the time when I start with a camp, I always build the kitchen first for some reason. As you can see here, got my egg carrier, my egg and stuff just hanging off the fireplace. I love using these mortuary doors to make it look like ovens and cabinets. Such a great thing, I think. So there's the fireplace with the pipe that goes up to the top of the fireplace. Got my little stove. You might know with this one, the stone oven, there's wood that sits down here. So I put that so it looks like it's enclosed. Fireplace is back here to go with the stone oven. I love that, in my opinion. I hope you like it too. My little butter producer here. Oil. A little chem and crafting area over here. Just a little something there. I got my water and chems and drugs and all that. This thing, I just like the look of it. The new Sunset Sarsaparilla Dart Machine. Little fun stuff. Over here, just like a little view. Got my prick eye growing. Sometimes I'll see one I can take a pot shot at over there. On my flag. I wish I could move. Yeah. Sliding gasket. I think it's really cool. Then we'll come to this side, and storage, all that, and bam, here is the bathroom. It's got the fan, got the water collecting, incinerator here, as I do heat up the water boiler, all that. Just a simple little bathroom hanging outside of my house. And over here is my quote-unquote office, I guess you would say. All myself. I love putting the skull with the lamp. I love the touch of that. All this layered up, and, the reader's club, the diary, all that. Putting the caps in the little box. The one rust outfit can actually be put on checkboards, so I kind of have that there because not very many outfits can be put on them, I think. So, and then over here's my bed. Just a simple. I lay here without a punk amongst the shit, And then, bam. Step outside. Here I take on the view. Maybe we could take some pot shots over there. If we got anything. If we got anything. No, I'm not seeing any in range right now. But, yeah. My little tower. Here. And it's, built on top of the thing. Alright, I'll show you off this table. I do the saw, and then I put the, light. And because this thing, the firebrand light, you have to light it each time. I put one of the little fire elements in there. It looks like it's always running. And that's this place. Let me check. I believe that might be all of them. Tower, store one, pavilion, treehouse. Ah, nope, there is one. There is one I have yet to show you. And that is down here. Well, no, this one too. I almost forgot about the rebuilt camp. Oh, I almost forgot about this camp because it's been so long. This was the second camp I built here with the camp update thing. So I'll bring you down here before I start this up to kind of show you. Yeah, I always forgot about this camp. I don't use it as often because I build other camps after it. So you know this place? You know, over there where you live, you can go underground. What the fuck are you doing? Go home. No neighbors. We don't like solicitors. So, yeah, you can go under here, all this. You know this place? God, you killed a person. Great. I hurt the property value. Oh, more dead people is going to hurt the property value. But this building. So with the free placing, I had the idea of doing something like this. So let's step outside here. Activate the rebuilt home. Bam, bam, bingo, bango, bongo. So rebuilt this place. And my light off. So got my little vendor like I like to do. You see details, you know, vending machine where the fake vending machine is. Rebuilt this totally. Added to the tree that was here with the little, all that. Now a porch out back. This is just crafting back here, a little storage. Nothing major back here. Alright, walk around, you can see the house down here. And what I added to it, which is literally using a billboard as part of the wall. Little touches like that. It's all about layers of stuff. So, useless. Then you come out here to the custom porch. You can see here's the house. Alright. Close the door off. And bang. Come into the rebuilt home. So this is like a player home, little vendor out front. Another body. I guess we'll throw you in with soup. Fine. My little resources here. Filled the shelves up. Another, I love doing this with the stove. Like I said, the stove and the fireplace. Favorite little thing to do. This one I put the little vent up there. Little chem area. You know, layers upon layers. Unfortunately, these sleeping bags spawned in this time. This is like a random encounter place. So, come up here, custom staircase, and then this is like my player home, part of it. You see my bed. I use these windows and I put stuff on them like shelves. As you see, this is the rustic fur bed and a tiki couch, and I love the way it gives me like a headboard of the couch and everything. Real scrappy, real, in my opinion, nice. So just a little something, you know, my whole office area, doing all my work and research and sciencey stuff, and you know, a little sit down hangout area over here. You know, with the chimney, I like to add to the fireplaces for a second floor. In my opinion, it makes sense. And then just a little cleanup area, a little bathroom, shower. Nothing too crazy, nothing too wild. But yeah, like I said, you can see like here is the old house. So that's that. Let me show you the main detail of my house. Roof. Is there anything up here? Nah, I just kind of layered up the roof. Yeah, there's a chimney up here. Alright, I'll even show you because it's drop. So now we got the rat bastard, as I call her. This thing is a couple years old now. This was built before there was even free camp for camp building. This is back when I ran a Brotherhood group. This was fine, and it's gone through a lot of changes, but the bones are still there. Welcome. Now, it's not 100% right now. I still got some redesigning I've been doing. I do some lighting, but I'm showing you off for this. I am proud of this one. I don't pull it out very often. Let's get you on the outside view. And welcome to the Rat Bastard Airship. Propeller type things underneath. Air propulsion. Just have our workbenches here right now, working on that little, like communications desk. This over here, I might do kitchen, bathroom, little thing, storage. Down here, got some of the junk and the schmutz that we carry along with us. This little guy is poodling around. Here is my captain's quarters. Now, sit here, we're going to guide the ship. Guide the ship as the best you can on this game. Go up here, show you the view from this thing. I'll pull out once in a while for team fights. Or if I got buddies who are launching nukes, I'll pull us off. It's a good place to get up here. Come up top. I gotta do, like I said, it's work in progress again. It's been work in progress for years. And bam. Hunt the queen, hunt some scorched beast. Got a real nice view of the cranberry bog down here. Once this gets finished, I'll probably do more of a tour on it, but there you go. So now let's see that one. You saw that one, you saw this, you saw that, you saw that, you saw that, you saw that, you saw that. So that's all for this character. So I definitely, if you've gotten this far in the video, I hope you enjoy what you've seen. I hope you like my camps. If you have any questions about them, always leave the questions below. I'm more than willing to answer anything, give you tips on how I've done anything, show you how I've done stuff. And, yeah, so I hope you enjoyed this. Welcome, like I said, again, to the Den of the K. This is going to be my first official, like, recording YouTube video type deal. So, yeah, how are we going to end this out? I want to tell you all, you might see a link, I think I have links below. Follow me on Twitch, the purple app, follow me on the, Tickin' Talkin' one. I don't know if apps like to share each other's names around. Please, if you like what you see, fondle that like button, hit that bell, and stop on into the Den of Decay again. And until another day, this has been DK.